4 contestants are about to wage war on one remarkable machine. Will anyone take home the £10,000 spoils? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Points. Let's meet the 4 players hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Jordan, I'm an A-level student and I'm from Canterbury.
I'm Susan, I'm a full-time mum from Wimbledon.
I'm Myrna, I'm a clerk to a parish council from Frinton-on-Sea.
I'm Michael, I'm a games designer from Milton Keynes.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think she's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Every counter you get out of the machine is worth £50 to your score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. I'm sure you've noticed we've got 3 counters. Look a little different to the rest. They're still worth £50, but they also come with a bonus prize that'll be yours to keep whatever happens today. So keep your eyes on the mystery counters. Everybody ready? Yep. Here comes your first question. Hands on your buzzers. In which sport might a Lonsdale belt be awarded? Michael.
Boxing.
It is boxing, yes. Well done. So, your choice first, Michael. Do you want to play or pass?
Oh, pressure. I think I will pass to Myrna.
Myrna, you get to launch the machine today. Whereabouts would you like to play?
Drop zone 4, please, Spin.
Light up, drop zone 4.
I am so going to regret this, aren't I?
Let's find out. Myrna, when you're ready, let's get your first counter in. Quick drop.
Very speedy.
Anything over that top shelf? Yeah. Now then, Myrna.
Yeah, I'm going to regret this.
No! Looked like they might go, but they're staying there, I'm afraid. So, Myrna, nothing with that first counter. That worked out nicely, Michael. Very well done. Next question for everybody. The country of Mali is on which continent? Jordan.
Africa.
It is. Well done, Jordan. So, do you want to play, Jordan, or pass?
I'll play, please.
Whereabouts?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up. Get something across that top shelf, Jordan.
Let's hope so.
It's a nice bouncy drop. Is that where you wanted it?
Nah, that's not going to happen.
No, you don't think so?
It's your little comment, then.
Close.
Nearly went, didn't it? Nearly went. No, I'm afraid, Jordan, nothing for that first counter into the machine, so you're down to 2 counters, as is Myrna. Next question. Which music show ran on BBC 2 between 1971 and 1987? Michael.
The Old Grey Whistle Test.
With presenters including Bob Harris and Annie Nightingale. Well done. It was the Old Grey Whistle Test, Michael. Nice dance.
Thank you very much.
So, your choice now. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'll play.
Right.
And it would be madness to not go for Drop Zone 4.
Let's light it up, please. Bided your time, Michael. Jordan and Myrna have tried. Will you succeed?
OK, that I am reasonably happy with. Yes.
Wowzer.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, please.
Well
Yes.
done. 5 across the tipping points, Michael. It's a nice start for your first drop. £250 we take from the machine and put it into your bank. You're off the mark.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Next question. The leaves of which plant are commonly used as an antidote to nettle stings? Susan.
Dock leaves.
It is dock leaves. Well done, Susan. You nearly ran out of time. So, do you want to play, Susan, or would you like to pass?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up again. Is there more to be plundered from drop zone 4? Quick drop, settle down. Ooh. Can you get something across that top shelf? Yep.
Good.
Well done. Nice. Susan, well done. That's 4 across the tipping points with your first counter. So you get some money as well. £200, in fact, we take from the machine, put it into your bank. Next question. Which charity that helps people in distress is named after a man who helped an injured stranger in a Bible story? Susan.
Samaritans.
It is. Well done, Susan.
Play drop zone 3, please.
Let's light up drop zone 3. For the first time today, Susan. right in the middle. Any good there?
Oh,
Not sure.
as long as it settles.
It has settled flat.
Go on, go on, go on. Oh,
Nothing,
nothing
Susan.
there. What a shame.
Susan, you're down to just one counter. You do have £200 in the bank, of course. So, next question for everybody. Played on film by Christian Bale, Patrick Bateman is the principal character in which, Michael?
American Psycho.
1991 novel. It is American Psycho, Michael. You get to put a counter into the machine, or would you like to pass?
I would like to play, and after Susan's generous donation to Drop Zone 3, I think I'll have to go for that one, please.
Light it up, please. Drop Zone 3.
Very kind. Well, I do feel a bit like a vulture.
Ah.
Go, lay flat.
Yep.
Okay, hopefully, yes, it's looking okay.
Just what Susan set up for
Yeah.
you. Is the tipping point ready?
Oh,
No, it's not. So, Michael, you, like Susan, are now down to your last counter. Next question for everybody. What is the correct name for a full set of artificial teeth? Susan.
dentures.
You're right. Well done, Susan. So,
I'll go for drop zone 3 again.
OK, take advantage of Michael's generosity with that tipping
Fingers
point.
crossed.
Good luck, Susan. This is your last counter.
Anything down, you get it.
Is it going to go flat? Yes, it is. Can you get him over
Oh,
that
if you
top
just get
shelf?
that little wodge there.
No! They're not going to drop for you, so I'm afraid you've used your last counter. So for the time being, Susan, you're out of the round. Next question for you three. On which Saturday morning kids' TV show was the Phantom Flan Flinger a regular character? Michael?
He was on Tiz Was.
He was on Tiz Was. So, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I've got to go for it. Drop Zone 3.
Light it up.
Don't have to.
No, I kind of do.
Jordan would quite like it if he didn't. In we go.
Okay, please be nice.
In the middle. Can you get something from
Please
there?
be
I'm not
nice.
sure. Yeah.
Well, that's something. Is it going to be enough?
Yeah.
Go on.
No! Filled a lot of gaps.
I feel sad now.
That's
But not the
amazing.
win zone. Michael, you, like Susan, have used up your last counter. You've got £250 in the bank. So you've done OK money-wise, but for the time being, you are out of the round. So Jordan, Myrna, just the two of you left in. Next question. The names of the Italian dish chicken cacciatore and the French dish chicken chasseur both translate into English as what? Jordan?
Chicken casserole?
It's not chicken casserole. It's hunter's chicken. Jordan, you went for it.
I did.
I'm afraid we have to take one of those counters from you. That's going to end up in the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question for Jordan and Myrna. Blanket stitch, running stitch and back stitch are all used in which handicraft? Myrna?
Embroidery.
I can accept that, yes. Sewing, needlecraft or embroidery. Well done, Myrna. So, to play or to pass?
I'm going to play.
Whereabouts?
I may regret this, but I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Let's load it up. This will be the fifth counter in. We've had nothing out. Now then,
I'm not sure about that.
you might split them. Get down and flat. It is flat.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple there,
I think you're
Myrna.
going to be all right.
Yeah.
Do
It'll
you?
be all right.
Two.
Something.
You needed the money, and that will be just what you got. £100 for those two we take from the machine and put it into your bank, Myrna. So you're now up to £100. You've heaped the pressure onto Jordan now. You both have one counter left. Next question. What kind of energy is generated using a dynamo? Jordan.
Electrical energy.
You're absolutely right. Well done, Jordan. So, play or pass, Jordan?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Let's load it up. Pleased with that?
No. Oh, no.
Yeah.
3, a nice broad shove.
Over.
Yes.
Well done, Jordan. Jordan, huge sigh of relief. £350, 7 counters across the tipping point. Take that from the machine, put it into your bank. That puts you into the lead with £350. You now, like Susan and Michael, have used up your last counter, so for the time being, you're out of the running. Just you left in, Myrna. You
OK.
need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. Because it's just you don't need to use your buzzer, of course. Here comes your last question. In which competitive sport would you perform a fishtail or dolphin kick?
Swimming.
It is swimming. Well done, Myrna. So, that last counter is yours to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with 3 again.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3.
It's a bit dodgy, but...
This will be the 7th going in, so we filled up that top shelf. Just get them over the top, somewhere in the middle.
No, it's gone the wrong place.
Slightly wrong side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might go.
Don't ride on that silver
Oh, it's
counter.
moved over a little bit.
Still moving, look.
Yeah.
It's not riding.
It's not, no. Will it fill the hole? Can you get
But
enough
there's
of
a
the
hole
shelf?
there, isn't there?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, surprise.
Drop zone 2, a road 1. Yes, you got another counter,
it's not
Myrna.
enough.
So that's £50 across the tipping point, Myrna. We take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, as things stand, Jordan is in the lead with £350. Michael has £250. Susan has £200. Myrna, you've got £150. But it's not over. There is one counter in our penalty pot. One last chance for you to win another counter to put into the machine to change that scoreline. Buzz in and give me the correct answer to this question, you win the counter. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Here comes your penalty pot question. How many minutes are there in 2.5 hours? Jordan?
150.
There is, Jordan. Very well done. You win your counter back, so you get to put it into the machine. Where'd you like to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3 to extend your lead, Jordan. When you're ready, get it in.
Fell in the right place.
Right, you could get a fair few over that top shelf if it doesn't ride.
Don't ride.
It
it's
is.
not right.
Dude.
No joy there.
Might still just push something.
Nothing at all, I'm afraid, Jordan, with that penalty pot counter. But fortunately for you, the damage had already been done. So Jordan finishes in the lead with £350. Michael has £250. Susan, £200. Myrna, I'm afraid, with £150, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much.
Jordan, Susan and Michael are safely through to round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Each correct answer wins them a counter to put into the machine. As before, any counters that they get out are worth £50 to their score. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. Jordan, you managed to get the lead.
Yep.
At the end of that round, so you have the choice. Would you like to face the machine first, or would you like to ask Susan or Michael to go instead?
I'd like to ask Michael to go first.
OK, Michael, you get the first 30 seconds of questions. Every one you get right is another counter to put into the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass, and I'll move on as quickly as possible.
Cool.
You ready?
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Michael, your time starts now. In medicine, when relating weight to height, what does the M stand for in the abbreviation BMI?
Mass.
Correct. Which military leader famously crossed the Alps with a regiment of elephants?
Hannibal.
Correct. The Vistula River flows through which European capital
Pass.
city? Warsaw. In the Christmas poem, A Visit from St Nicholas, what were hung by the chimney with care?
Stockings.
Correct. Linguine pasta gets its name from the Italian word for which part of the body?
Fingers.
Tongue. Which American singer released the album I Am Sasha Fierce in 2008?
Beyonce.
Correct. In 1977, Alan Hansen made his debut for which English
Liverpool.
football team? It was Liverpool against Derby County. Unfortunately, you were out of time with that one. You still got 4 right, though, Michael. Very well done. 4 counters. Where'd you start?
I would like to go for drop zone 2, please.
Let's light it up. Drop zone 2 for the first time today.
OK.
What's she got for us?
Hopefully lots. But not like that.
Not there, but you're setting them up. You've still got 3 to go.
OK.
Where are you going to go now?
I'm going to go for drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. In we go. The other side.
Bit happier with that one.
OK.
Although I don't know if that's going to be enough to push them all over.
Could get that silver counter over, which would be handy.
If it does, that'd be lovely.
OK.
Still setting yourself up, isn't it?
Goodness me. So, you've put 2 in, Michael. Nothing out just yet.
Let's go for drop zone 2 again, please.
Fire up. So very quick direct. Now one in the middle. Is this going to ride? Oh, it's flat.
It's
It is
gone
flat.
flat. Hopefully that'll be enough to do something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, they're hanging on. You don't want them to drop now. Oh, they're holding on. Just keep an eye on this.
Oh, yes.
They fell at the right point. Yeah, there you go. 5 across the tipping point, Michael. Finally, something fell for you. £250. You've got one more counter to put in the machine.
Drop zone 2 again.
Right then. Let's light it up.
Oh, my goodness.
OK, I'm all right. Well, I'm happy with that.
You'd released your counter into the machine, so you were in play. All of those counters will be yours. And what about, you're not sure you need any more, but you've got a couple. Anything else there? No more.
I'm OK with that. That's fine.
Michael, that's another 6 across the tipping point. We add to the 5 that you previously got, so you finish up with £550 that we can take from the machine, put it into your bank. So you end up with £800 in the bank. Very well done. Jordan.
I'm gutted.
Sorry, mate.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Now then, we come back to you.
Yep.
Are you ready to play yet, or would you like Susan to go?
I think I'll play now. I learnt from my mistake.
OK, so, Jordan, 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can correctly. Each one you get right is another counter to put in the machine. You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Jordan, your time starts now. According to the phrase, what animal is often said to be man's best friend?
Dog.
Correct. What was the name of the real-life Scottish independence fighter played by Mel Gibson in the film Braveheart?
Pass.
William Wallace. Which US city takes its name from the Greek for brotherly love?
Washington.
Philadelphia. Someone who is excited might be said to be head over what?
Heels.
Correct. The Billie Jean King National Tennis Centre is home to which Grand Slam tournament?
The French Open National.
US Open. Actress Lena Bonham Carter began dating which film director in 2001?
Pass.
Tim Burton. In which cult film does Jeff Bridges play a character known mainly as the Dude? The Big Lebowski. So, Jordan, you've got 2 counters.
Yep.
So 2 chances.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 1 then. No one's been in there yet, Jordan.
I know.
Nine counters will draw you level with Michael. That could be good.
That'll be good.
That's where I wanted it.
Take it for everything it can.
Oh, I thought I did.
It fell eventually. Now you need something across the tipping point.
Oh, kidding me.
Yeah. You've got one more counter to put in.
Yep. Drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up, please. What's it got for us this time? Good luck, my friend.
I'm going to need it.
Otherwise, it's back to revision.
Don't make me go back. Oh, lateral
Settle
movement.
down, settle down.
Looking good.
You could get something over. It needs to be flat, though. Yes.
Yeah, flat.
You should be all right.
Now, will that silver counter get over?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
No, it's in the wrong place.
Oh, Jordan! Jordan, I'm afraid that didn't work out at all.
I know.
And you've had nothing out of the machine, I'm afraid. So you stay on £350. So, Susan, he's left the door open for you.
Yes.
You've got £200, 3 counters. If you can get 3 out, you will draw level with him. You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Susan, your time starts now. In the common abbreviation UFO, what does the letter F stand for?
Flying.
Correct. British beaches that achieve high standards of cleanliness are awarded flags of what primary colour?
Blue.
Correct. By what name is American fashion designer Ralph Lifshitz better known?
Ralph Lauren.
Correct. In which sport do you check out with a bullseye or a double to finish?
Darts.
Correct. At which Christian festival would a Simnel cake usually be eaten?
Easter.
Correct. Situated in Greenwich, London, what was the building now known as the O2 originally called?
Oh, I couldn't think what it was.
The Millennium Dome.
Millennium Dome.
How could you forget the Millennium Dome?
know.
What an extraordinary experience it was too.
Yes.
5 counters. Where do you want to start?
Drop zone 1, I think.
I figured you might say that. Let's start it up. Jordan's put a lot of hard work in.
Yeah.
Can you take advantage?
Oh,
It's come out. Start. Nice start.
Go on,
So,
go on.
3 draws you level. 4 would see you through. That's 5. So, Jordan, I'm afraid that means you are going to be going home.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely start, though, Susan. £250 straight off. You've got 4 counters left to go.
Drop zone 1, please.
So, give me drop zone 1. Let's load it up. gone a similar way. That's okay. A merest nudge, you feel like they could go, don't you?
Yeah, there's 3 on the shelf that should
Yeah,
Yeah.
might
hopefully come
do.
down.
Fingers crossed.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
mystery
mystery counter. Come on. Oh.
Just stack that tipping point again. So,
Yeah.
3 counters to go. Susan, where now?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's stay there, please. All going slightly left, aren't they? Is that going to
Yeah.
go flat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get enough of a shove on that black counter to
Yeah.
get it over? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Another
Oh,
3.
3.
Another 3 across the tipping point, which is another £150. So you're now up to £400. You've got 2 left to put in.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light it up, please. You've got to have one on the right-hand side eventually, surely. There you go.
Oh, kind of in the middle.
They've gone.
There you go.
Still edging
That's
that
got to
way.
be it, sure.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So, Susan,
What?
one more counter.
Drop zone 1, please,
Let's
Ben.
light it up. Hard right.
Come on.
Down.
Oh, my goodness.
Will that
It
black
just-
counter go?
Come on, shove that lot off. Oh, my goodness gracious.
You have got £400 from the machine, though. Very well done, Susan. We take that from the machine, put it into your bank. And it means at the end of that round, the scores are like this. Michael is in the lead with £800. Susan, you got £600. Jordan, I'm afraid you fought a great game, but
Yeah.
with £350, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me, Ben.
Susan and Michael are our last players standing. Very well done to both of you getting this far. In this round, you'll each be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent will win that counter. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner and will be taking on our machine for her £10,000 jackpot. Michael, you do have that all-important lead, so it's your choice. Would you like the first question, or would you like Susan to have it?
I think I'm going to go for the first question, please.
OK, here we go, Michael. Here comes your first question. Jazz musician Edward Kennedy Ellington was best known by what other name? You can pass it.
I am pretty sure I know the answer, so I think I will take it.
OK.
I believe he was Duke Ellington.
What do you think, Susan?
I would have said Duke and
You would have said
Ellington
the
as
same
well.
thing?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is that the right answer? Is it Duke? Yes. Well done, Michael. So, seems like a strange question to ask, because I think I know what you're going to say. Where would you like to play?
I'd like to go for drop zone 1, please,
Light
Ben.
it up, please. It's that wodge that Susan set up for you. Anything over that top shelf.
It's just a trigger, that's all it is.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, is that going to be enough?
Can that black counter go? Yeah.
Is it something? Is it going to be enough to go for the whole
I
lot?
think
Or any?
Well,
There you go.
there you go.
Okay, I'm all right with that.
It was indeed a trigger, Michael. 10 counters across the tipping point. Great shot. £500 that we take from the machine, put into your bank. Your lead now goes out to £1,300. So, Susan, your chance to strike back now.
Yeah.
Here comes your first question. The Man Booker Prize is awarded in which field of the arts? You can pass, of course, if you're not sure.
I'm going to have a go.
OK.
And I think it might be literary.
You're nodding your head, Michael?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's literature.
OK. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Literature, writing novels, books, all them things. So, Susan, you've got a counter to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's load up drop zone 1. Got a lot on the tipping point there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Get it on the right-hand side. When you're ready, Susan. In we go. A bit too far,
counter,
maybe.
Might fill a gap. Oh,
Oh,
That is very good.
not too bad. Oh, well done.
oh, there we are.
Well done, Susan. We needed those 7 counters across the tipping point. So £350 that we put into your bank. So you now go up to £950. So, Michael, we come to you for your second question.
Okay.
What was the nationality of the founder of psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud? You can pass it, of course.
He was Austrian?
What would you have said, Susan?
I would have said German, but that would have been a guess.
German.
That would have been a guess.
Is the answer Austrian? Yes, well done, Michael. So you get to
No
put
idea.
another counter into the machine.
Let's go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3. Top shelf looks good there, doesn't it?
Hopefully. This could be the biggest mistake I've ever made.
No, there's a mystery counter there as well. So.
Okay, go flat, go flat, go flat,
You
go
need it to be
flat.
flat,
Please
though.
go
There's a bit
flat.
of a hole there. Oh! Michael, is this
Got
going to
it.
be the biggest mistake you've ever made?
Probably, yes.
Oh, dear. So, Susan, this is your chance now. Time for your second question. Which famous animation duo created the cartoon double act Tom and Jerry? You're not sure? You can pass this to Michael.
No, I'm going to have to pass it. I
gonna have to pass it?
I can't think. I know that Michael, I'm sure Michael will know. But
So,
I can't think.
Michael, any ideas?
I am going to say Hanna-Barbera.
Let's find out if you're right, Michael. Is that the correct answer? It is.
Oh,
well done.
really?
William Hanna and Joseph Barbera.
Win. I'll go for drop zone 3 again, please, then, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3.
Let's see if we can rectify the last time. Okay, I'm thinking
better
that's a bit
spot.
better.
That's
Please
flat.
do
That's
not
looking
ride.
pretty good.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
flat.
it's flat. Might get the mystery counter.
Could do, couldn't he? A few there. There you go. Another 6 across the tipping point, Michael. Very well done. Another £300 that we can take from the machine and put it into your bank.
Sweet.
One of our mystery counters has fallen obligingly into the win zone. Would you like to know what you've won?
I demand to know, Ben.
I can
Please.
tell you're excited. You've won a chocolate-making workshop, courtesy of Paul A. Young Fine Chocolates.
Fantastic. My wife will be delighted.
There you go. You chocolate lover yourself?
Can you not tell?
I didn't like to say, Mike. Well done. And we come to you for your third and final question, Michael. What is the name for minimally invasive surgery that is carried out using a very tiny incision in the skin?
It's keyhole surgery.
Susan?
Yeah.
You would have agreed.
I would have said that as well, yeah.
Is the answer keyhole surgery? Yes, it is. Well done, Michael. So, this could be your last chance to extend your lead.
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4, please.
Yeah,
Kind of there.
That's okay.
Get that mystery counter over, maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
just thinking hopefully this chunk here at the front will go for...
Another 3. Another 3 counters across the tipping point. It's another £150, Michael. You've done very well here. We take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you finish up with £1,750. Susan, we come to you for your third and final question. Competitors in the Great North Run set out from which city? You're not sure, you can pass to Michael.
I reckon he probably would know. He knows most
Can't
things.
do poker face.
I'll guess at Edinburgh.
You're going with Edinburgh. Scotland, Edinburgh. Michael, what do you reckon?
I think it's Gateshead, isn't it?
You think it's Gateshead? Let's find out. Is the answer Edinburgh in Scotland? No, it's Newcastle. Michael, you get another counter to put into the machine.
Sweet.
Where now?
2, 3?
Try 2, perhaps.
Yeah, let's go 2.
Let's light up drop zone 2 then. In we go.
Okay. Last one.
Kind of good?
Yeah, if it goes flat, it should be all right.
Flat, you...
And it hasn't. Okay. Remind me
One
never
last
to
twist
talk
for
about
us.
counters again.
No joy with that final counter, but all the hard work had been done. When we get to the end of the round, Michael has £1,750. Susan, you've got £950, which I'm afraid means we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Susan.
Thanks very much for having me, Ben.
Michael, congratulations.
Thank you
You are
very
today's winner. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into our machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is a whole lot better. Because if you can get it out again, you'll be going home with £10,000. Michael has made it through to our final. He's currently got £1,750. Very well done.
I'm delighted and shocked in equal measures.
But right now is when we find out whether you're going to be leaving with our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. If you get it out again, you leave with the 10 grand. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be, but the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter across the tipping point and into the win zone. If you don't manage to do it, you'll still get £50 for every counter that drops for you during this end game, but we would love for you to be leaving with £10,000.
Believe me, so would I.
I'm sure you've had a good think about where you're going to put the jackpot counter. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 1.
OK, let's load it up, please. Only chosen it once so far today, so it's been waiting for some action.
That is quick.
Quick and bouncy, right in the middle.
OK, good start. That's
Edged over, that's OK though. So it doesn't matter when they fall, they'll all be yours. Shall we have a look at your categories?
Yes, please.
Here we go. American TV, football, science, politics, fashion and geography.
OK, there's some great categories on there. American TV in particular, because I always have something going on in the background when I'm working. And geography, I'm dreadful. I've no idea where I am most of the time.
OK, so look, the good news is you can play them in any order for as many counters as you like. So where do you want to start?
Let's go geography, get it out of the way, and we'll go for 3 counters, please.
Right then, geography question for 3 counters to get us started. Kemal Ataturk was the founder of which modern-day country? Albania, Turkey or Morocco?
Oh, I really have no idea. Turkey would be the obvious one to go for because of Ataturk. So really it's going to be a total guess. Yeah, I'll go for Turkey.
Let's take Turkey. Is the answer Turkey? It is.
Whoa.
Well done. 3 counters to get started.
Excellent. Well, drop zone 1, please.
Light it up.
Let's see if we can start that thing moving.
Wouldn't that be great? There you go. Lovely.
OK, now that was
Bang on the
pretty
money.
much perfect.
Bang on the money. Now then, are we going to get a
We might get another
mystery counter? Yes. 4 counters across the tipping point, which is £200. So the money goes up to £1,950, and you've got yourself another mystery prize. It's a clay pigeon shooting experience, courtesy of wish.co.uk.
Fantastic.
You big into shooting?
I have never shot a gun in my life, but you've got to do everything once.
There's always a first time.
Yeah.
So 1 counter in, and we've already shifted the jackpot, which is great news.
This is great.
2 to go?
Yeah, we'll go for drop zone 1 again then.
Light it up. Oh,
I don't think that's going to be any use at all. I mean,
Need it
it might get some down. OK, so we're flat.
you
so it
could
might
get some
some
lateral movement. It's going to edge it over, I think. Just over the lip. There you go, you see?
teeny bit.
That's not bad. That's
Wasn't
really going to help.
expecting
And another £50. So we hit £2,000 in the bank.
that one. Not bad.
Got 1 more counter.
And it will be drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up.
Just vaguely behind it.
Yeah,
Pretty good,
another
but-
little nudge. There's a few more over that top shelf. And another 2. So another £100. So up to £2,100, Michael.
OK, let's go for fashion, please, Ben.
Fashion 4.
3 counters again.
OK, we'll have a fashion question for 3 counters, please. What type of hat do Americans call a derby? A bowler hat, a top hat, or a beret?
OK, this is the weirdest link on how I know this.
Right, OK.
OK, so way back, at some dodgy TV show or cartoon, there was an ice cream stand called the Brown Derby, and it was a shape of a giant hat that looked like a bowler hat. So I'm going to go for bowler hat, please. I have no idea where that came from.
Let's light bowler hat, please. Is bowler hat the right answer? Yes, it is. Well done. Right, with 3 counters to go.
Shockingly enough, it's going to be drop zone 1.
Let's light it up.
Away he goes.
There you go. Settle.
I think that should be OK, as long as it goes flat. Please
Don't.
go flat, please go flat.
Right.
Don't.
Oh, yes. We'll have this over.
That would be all right. Curses. Do you know what? That's okay, though. That's okay.
2 to go.
Drop some one again, please, Ben.
Load it up.
I think that should be ideal, as long as it goes flat.
Yeah, there you go. Just held on to it for a moment, but that should shove it over. We should get enough movement. Oh, no! That one. Oh, he's teasing you. Another one across the tipping points. That's another £50. That's £2,150 in the bank. You've got another counter to go.
It will be drop zone number one again, please, Ben.
Load it up. So, get flat. Get flat. Oh! Just what we
Maybe
didn't
the
want.
teeniest. It might nudge the other one a little bit. No, not going to happen.
No, not thinking about it. OK, not to worry.
It's okay.
So where would you like to go next?
Let's... Oh,
Well, that one's falling over in between 3 and 4. You might pick something up here. Remember, that's all yours, so it doesn't matter where they go from. Yeah,
Nice.
another 2.
excellent.
Bonus £100, so we're up to £2,250 in the bank.
Fantastic. Right, next topic. Could I please have politics for 3?
We'll have a politics question for 3 counters, please. Which Prime Minister was defeated by Margaret Thatcher in the 1979 general election? Edward Heath, Harold Wilson, or James Callaghan?
I think because he was around for a lot longer. At least I remember him going into the 80s. I'm going to go for Edward Heath, please.
Do you want me to take Heath?
Yes, please.
Let's load up Edward Heath, please. Is that the right answer? James Callaghan.
Oh well.
Not to worry, not to worry. We go back to the categories.
Could I please have football for 3 counters? Ben?
Yeah, we'll have a football question for 3 counters, please. In 1930, the first ever FIFA World Cup was held in which South American country?
I know it.
Argentina, Colombia, or Uruguay?
It was held in Uruguay.
You know that for...
Definitely.
Let's load up Uruguay. We're very confident about this one. Is that the right answer? Yes, well done. So you got 3 counters.
And it'll be drop zone number 1, please.
Load it up, please. Just need it nice and flat. More or less anywhere, it should be okay.
Just need to build up a few behind there would be.
Yeah, you're right.
Great.
Let's get flat. Oh, come on.
Cursed.
So we've got 2 more.
Okay, and drop zone 1 again, please.
Fire up. This should be enough.
That should be it.
Yeah. Oh,
Right, I'm not going to talk anymore, which of course is bad for the show, but...
that's another £50. We're up to £2,300, which is great. So we've got 1 more counter to go.
Drop zone 1 again, please.
Load it up. There.
Surely that's got to be it.
Come on now, let's get down. Yep. Oh! You see how close it was to falling?
Yep.
So we got the 2 over as well. So another £100. So we're up to £2,400. We've got 2 categories left.
Could I please go for science for 3 counters?
Yes, we certainly can. We'll have a science question for 3 counters. In statistics, what term describes the number which occurs most frequently in a set of data? Mean, median, or mode?
I think median is the one that is the number that's in the middle.
Okay.
So I'm going to flip between the 2 of them in my head, and I'm going to go for the mode, please, Ben.
Do you want me to light it up?
Yes, please, and then everything will go red.
We're going to take mode, please. Is the answer mode? Yes!
How did that happen? Let's go for drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up, please.
Maybe.
Just gonna
It
slide
depends
on
if it knocks the
past.
ones off the top.
Yeah, straight
off
down,
as
or
well.
could it get a little bit of fall slightly to the right?
Yes.
That's not so bad, is it?
That's okay.
Oh no, he's crabbing towards it. Whoa. Okay, so another £50, £2,450, and we've got 2 more to go.
Drop zone 1.
Load it up.
I think they're all just going to go towards the left, but that's okay.
Come on now. Another £50, £2,500, one more.
Okay, and again, it'll be drop zone 1.
Light it up.
In the middle, in the
yeah,
middle.
that's
There we
it.
go. That's quite...
Get over, get over, yeah.
Yes.
Right, come on now. How close are we going to get? Come on. Oh! So, we've got £2,500. You can see how close we are, Michael. We have one category left.
Save the best for last.
You did save
TV.
American TV. How many?
3 counters, please.
We'll have American TV question for 3 counters. Which British actor, punching the air with delight, stars as Rick Grimes in the US TV series The Walking Dead?
Don't even have to put up the answers.
Andrew Lincoln, Paddy Considine, or Sean Bean?
It is egg of this life. It's Andrew Lincoln.
We're going to take Andrew Lincoln, please. Is that the right answer? Yes. So, 3 counters, Michael.
Okay, drop zone number 1, please.
Light it up. Come on now, machine.
Be nice.
Oh. Do you know it's not the end of the world? That silver
plenty of counters
counter.
there.
That silver counter, right behind it. Could nudge it. Go on. Oh, wasn't expecting that though. We didn't need that. Okay, 2 to go.
And drop zone 1 once more.
Light it up, please. That could be good.
Okay.
They're going to drop though. Yeah. Now then, what you got? Come
Over
on.
a little bit. That would be
Just
lovely.
crab over. Come on. Oh! 6 across the tipping point, Michael. It's another £300. We're up to £2,800. You've got one final counter.
Drop zone 1, please.
Light it up, please. Anywhere but far left.
Oh,
That might be too far over.
I think it is.
It's flat. We need to get it across this top shelf. We desperately need it over. Now then, what are you going to do for us? No. Oh, Michael, that was the last counter with our last category, but it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave here today with all £10,000. As things stand, you've got that £2,800. You can walk away with that money right now if you want to, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine with the hope of winning a £10,000 jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value whatsoever, so you will leave with that £10,000 or you will lose everything.
Okay, so my wife, who's now watching at home, I can guarantee you, is now shouting at me because any time it ends up in this situation, it's always, why don't they go for it? Why don't they go for it? And 2,800 is just such a huge amount of cash. It really is. I hate to be the chicken, but I have to take the money, Ben. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to take the money.
Michael, very well done. You're taking our money. Congratulations. You've got your chocolate workshop and your clay pigeon shooting experience. £2,800 though. It's a lovely amount of money.
It really is. It might seem small, but it's really life-changing.
So, Michael, you've taken the money. You turned down the trade. Question is, was that the right decision? Here's what happened when Michael played 3 final counters into the machine. Oh, Michael, this is our first trade counter. Should you have gone for it? Oh!
It's
Michael!
okay, it's okay.
If only you'd listened to the missus who's screaming at the telly now, saying, I told you.
She's going to be more than happy with what we've got. Seriously, fantastic.
That's
It
great
really
to hear.
is.
Well done, Michael. We've
you
loved
very much
having
indeed.
you on the show. So, if only Michael had been a little bit braver, he would have been walking home with £10,000. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.